Their large, strong feet and very sharp claws. Their feet, if you can see your wee feet there, about that big. They've got really long claws on the end of them. They've got powerful muscles at the tops of their legs, and they can deliver quite a nasty kick. Yeah. Kiwis are generally quite aggressive and territorial birds. A pair will have a large home range which they will defend against other kiwis and any predators that threaten them. A female bird can lay up to 2 eggs each breeding season, and these eggs are huge. And they weigh up to about 500 grams, they're about that big. You can imagine that inside of her. It takes up most of her internal body cavity. And once she's laid those eggs, however, that's the end of her work done. Yeah. The male comes along and he does all of the incubating, so he sits on those eggs for about 75 days, which is nearly double the normal incubation period for a bird egg. And then he leaves as well. So when the eggs hatch, the chicks are fully developed. They look just like an adult bird, only they're much, much smaller. They generally fit into about the cup of your hand, just a little beak sticking out. They're really, really cute, but really, really vulnerable. The parents don't defend them. They don't teach them how to find food. They don't keep them warm. They generally just leave them all on their own. So you can imagine these little tiny balls of feathers pottering around in our forest, and then those guys come along. Sadly, 95% of all of our kiwi chicks in the wild are killed in their first year of life. So 95% is a huge number of birds dying every year. And their biggest problem is an animal called the stoat. So stoats are related to weasels and ferrets. They like to eat meat, they also like to eat eggs. So they're not only killing all of the actual animals, they're killing all of the potential ones as well, which is why they're such a big problem. And again, that's where the pest control program comes into play as well. Here at the zoo, we're involved in a program called Operation Nest Egg, where we work with the Department of Conservation and the Bank of New Zealand Save the Kiwi Trust to help save our wee kiwi chicks. Dock workers bring us the eggs from wild kiwi pairs, and we incubate them and hatch them right here at the zoo. And then those little guys are sent to an offshore island sanctuary for about a year until they're nearly adult size and can fend off a stoat, hopefully a feral cat and a rat. And then they're brought back to the mainland. So there are lots of kiwi living on the mainland islands of New Zealand. Many people don't think there are. So if you're driving around at night, please be careful. You never know what's in the forest. We get quite a few kiwi being hit by cars and also being eaten by people's pet dogs. So people think their dog is often too small or too cute to kill a kiwi, but dogs see these guys as fun toys or tasty meals and not an endangered species. So you guys can all help save our little kiwi chicks and our adult birds as well, just by keeping your dog on a lead at all times, especially if you're in the forest. Kiwi live in all different areas. Some species even venture onto the beaches, some onto farmland, some onto farmland borders, so they are all around. So just being aware that these guys are out there can help save a few hundred little lives. It is all the little things that you all do that help conservation, whether it's planting a few native trees, telling someone about our kiwis or tuatara, recycling or picking up some rubbish. It does all count. And just by coming to the zoo today, part of your entrance fee at the gates goes directly to help our conservation efforts in the wild. So thank you all so much for coming to see us today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit here at the zoo. Thank you.